I'm doing the Raiders, taking this all the way. But I'm doing fresh legs, of course, you already know. But my ranking points right now, or our ranking points, is 46-34. So I got quite a bit of games to go. I got like 10 more games to go, probably before I get ranked high. I'm finna get this shit cracking. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Get a match, bitch. Get a match, bitch. Period. Let's go.
Ready to pair.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the LA Chargers.
Alright. Better be good. If you're not good.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. So the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. They started on the ground with Eckler.
Yep,
and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Here's a 2nd and 8. It's Eckler again. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first
down
was and getting there.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Bitch.
Herbert now. Flushed out right. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. Now a 3rd and 6. Back to throw here, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right.
No,
And
he
he's
didn't.
caught. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Good shit.
Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Pick.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know we'll be back the very next series.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. O'Connell looking to throw on first. Eluding the pressure right. That one into the hands of Adams downfield.
Come on, Adams.
Go down, but
Again.
not before getting this inside the 30.
Back-to-back
good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing, O'Connell. Over the middle, he's got Myers. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Come on, Myers.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And O'Connell now to throw. It's Myers again with another catch.
Myers.
Touchdown, Raiders. Jacoby Myers. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in,
2nd and 14.
Has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Caught by Allen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Allen's first catch, good for a 1st down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down. After 7-0.
I see the gap, boys. I'm coming through, bitch. I see the gap.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Once more, here's Eckler. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Come on, yo.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 30.
I gotta check something real quick. I'm not liking this right quick. Hold on a second. I gotta go back to the... Alright, there we go.
4-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down and 6 now. Up the middle with Eckler. And he's getting close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 24. The Chargers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. He's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Eckler, they run left side.
Yep.
Down at the 20. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys.
We don't let this nigga walk past us. What?
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Alright, he's going to score.
51 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Eckler. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, third and goal. It's Eckler.
He's in there. Good shit, boy.
A 1-yard touchdown run from Austin
Defense stays
Eckler.
out.
And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Garoppolo's throw taken in by Adams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. There's Garoppolo to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Let's
and
go.
with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Over the middle, complete. That's Tucker. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous
All right,
kick
fresh
return, I
legs,
suppose,
bitch. There you
but
go.
are giving up
All the way
extra
to the
yardage,
touchdown.
that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Ooh.
A pretty good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run again with Boulder. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
There we go. There we go.
Now a draw play. This is Boulder. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
Oh, shit.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
Garoppolo, he's in there. Nigga.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
No, sir. I need what's his name? Aiden in there like ASAP. My bad.
The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
Yep, every time. Hold up.
Quarterbacks all the time. Here's
I see where you at.
Able to move, evade, and is
far
accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 18-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice
Let's go. Sit down.
He's taken down. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. Here we go on 4th. Herbert buying time to his left. Herbert has it knocked free. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles come in. Remember, on 4th down, that becomes a dead ball if anyone other than the fumbler himself recovers. So it'll come back to the spot of the fumble, and that will mean that's going to wind up being a turnover on downs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They stay on the ground. Here's Bolden again. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw.
Oh,
O'Connell.
get it.
He
Get
finds his
it.
man complete. It's
You can't
Jacobs.
tackle, nigga. What?
No gain on the screen.
And you
there,
can't
second
tackle?
down.
Run it back.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw here, O'Connell.
Run it back,
It's
sir.
caught, left side, Bolden.
Nigga,
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Throwing on second down. Here's O'Connell. Open man is Tucker.
touchdown.
Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Trey
Tucker, boy.
57
Fuck you.
yards. And the Raiders strike quickly to take
That
the
boy
lead
quick.
here in the fourth. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Now a give running left is Eckler. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. On the give, this is Eckler. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 81 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the week's going on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive
Oh, yeah,
in both the
come on.
run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Going on the ground with Eckler. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Now Eckler, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. It's Eckler again.
Bro, come on, somebody.
Great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Running on first down, Eckler. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes second down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football,
They got
and I'm
12
not sure it's enough time
tackles.
to continue to do that.
Here's 3rd and 9. Herbert being chased out left.
Let's
and
go.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They snap it to Herbert, rolling to his right. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. So they've gone for it twice.
If you quitting, quit. 19 seconds left. Don't quit. Come on, man. Another game. Oh shit, y'all, it's about to be 2-0. That's 1-0 out of 4 games. 1-0.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
Scrappy one.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh. Just a second. I forgot to change the depth chart one more time. And Aiden. Running back. Need Golden back. Kick return is going to be Tucker. Or a punt return, Tucker.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start
Let's
the
go,
drive.
Jacobs.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now 2nd and 3.
Let's go, Jacobs. Come on, dude.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They run with Bolden. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Off the play fake. O'Connell. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Fakes the handoff. Now O'Connell to throw.
Fuck.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley, and the Lions will take over.
All right, I was just messing with something real quick. Had to see if Tucker had a good medium route running, and he is not good.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. Showing off the quick feet that time and getting forward for a pickup of 3 yards. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless 1st quarter to this point. And they'll send Williams in motion right. Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. Wiggles free and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery.
Let's go.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Defense stays on the field.
For the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 34.
X, let's go.
Badgley able to knock this one through. And
Zip,
the Lions
let's
are
go.
going to take a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on, and the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up a bit but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. That's caught by Tucker. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football. But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's O'Connell. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Watch this shit.
They'll go for it. O'Connell able to find the open
Let's
man.
go.
That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Once again, it's Jacobs. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Jacobs going to try the middle, and he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Raiders Steelers try it on 4th down, but to no
That's
avail.
tougher.
And this 10-play drive winds up
Get you the
yielding
ball.
nothing. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you wonder if they'll just take this 3-0 lead to the locker room. This to Laporta, right side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Goff.
Let's go,
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there?
It's over right here, y'all. I'm putting him to
That's what I'm
sleep.
wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
Sleep, boy.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Out of here.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
All right, here we go. Boom, boom, boom.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second
Yeah.
quarter. A final shot before break. O'Connell. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line.
Okay.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10.
Fumble.
So 5 yards here,
Fumble.
5 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Goff now to throw.
No.
They're going to be batted away
Pick him.
and incomplete.
Based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Goff. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he is going to have a Lions first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Up past the 30, 2nd down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And
Yep.
tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
The 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Motion man left, Peoples-Jones. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now 3rd down and 7. Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Come on. Big.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now Goff.
Oh,
Got
no.
his man complete over the middle. It's Gibbs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. St. Brown in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Here's 2nd and 3. Going up the gut, Montgomery.
Let's go.
Only a yard on the gain there as time will run out on this third quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. There's Laporta. He's got it, the tight end.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Here's Goff. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all
it's intercepted at the goal line.
Epps.
And the Raiders are right back in this football game. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Throwing on 1st down, O'Connell. That's caught by Myers. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. O'Connell working from the gun. That's caught by Tucker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's first down.
No, he's not. He is.
Here's O'Connell.
Finna get this bitch. Get it. How you gonna drop that?
Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens.
Come on, Scrappy.
From the 17,
finna score,
they work
bitch.
on 2nd and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
No.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Oh, you the only person I'm losing.
Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception.
All right, y'all, that's one more.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
Now it's gone. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he'll be taken down after big yardage. But, folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back.
You don't throw it deep. Throw me a pick so I can win it back.
Goff now to throw. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Uh-oh. You got no protection back there?
Goff gonna throw it. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the...
Pick.
That is intercepted.
Ooh.
And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle.
Guarantee he ain't gonna see it coming, watch.
Here's 1st and 10. O'Connell. It's caught here by
Damn, he got
Adams.
stuff.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do
You
anything, right?
scored
They could take the
one
day
field goal.
off, and they
Peace
did.
out, man.
But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look.
Peace out, man. Alright, I gotta fix the depth chart real quick. These niggas tweaking. I ain't have fucking, what's his name? Star? What? Try to put DJ Turner. Let's see what he's 5'9". I'm gonna try Carter. Let's see how this works, y'all.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Detroit Lions.
I get the ball.
Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Scrappy again, nigga? Bro, I'm beating your ass this time. Period. You losing, boy. And I get the ball first. What?
The punter, Jack Fox, has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. O'Connell going
you
straight
fucked
to
up
the air.
again.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. In motion left goes a tight end. First down throw, O'Connell.
Nigga, why did you throw the pick, sir? Where was that going? Get your bitch ass back.
Bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Thinking the same shit too. Every time. Scrappy. Bitch, here I come. Hurry up, no running, man.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties, and then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Jacobs. Runs through the contact. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking,
that's for my fans. That's for all my fans right there.
Half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
What the fuck was that?
15 yards is
Get better at this. Cover, sir. Cover.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here.
Scrappy, come on, man. I'm beating your ass. Let's go.
Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Motion man left, Peoples-Jones. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery.
Right. Stay back.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Back.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Back to throw. Goff. That's
Why are you
going? 7 yards there.
Use a truck.
Down.
It's take that motherfucker.
One of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. Now it's Goff.
No, what? What do you mean, nigga?
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. 23 yards the pickup there.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Montgomery is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. This is
light him up. Oh my God. The fuck are you doing?
And the Lions are able to stretch out their lead. Here's Badgley now.
I'm still coming back, bitch. I'm gonna smack the shit out you. Defense stays on the field. Let's go.
It's good. Our score 14-6. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Big boys in. Uh-oh. Let's see what it do.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp?
You know he's going to get off his block. At least pick him up, nigga.
And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets him right back up to that level.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Second and a couple. Again, it's Abdullah. And he'll get into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Off the play fake, here's O'Connell. And the Lions pressure is strong. Down he goes. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
What a nice read.
Hurry up.
The defensive tackle never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Throwing on 2nd and long. O'Connell. Throw out left, caught by Mayer. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. To throw here, O'Connell.
What?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 32-yard line. The Raiders on the move, a couple of big plays in succession.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
O'Connell on 1st and 10.
Bro, Winfro, this is why I don't be having you in the game, nigga, because you, like, never catch the ball. I don't even need you.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's O'Connell. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go.
Adams. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now down at the 20-yard line.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. A final shot before break. O'Connell on the slant connects.
Let's go, touchdown. Fuck out of here.
Raiders. Davante Adams as time expires in the first half. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up.
Come on, stop doing that.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now here in the second half, getting the ball first.
You don't got much in the playbook. I know you now.
Really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete there. St. Brown. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Here's Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And
he's
going to get this one down to the 45. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. 2nd and 6. Goff now looks to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
Let's go.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do,
they'll
double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Running for it, Montgomery.
Fuck.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Good fake out. Good fake out.
We kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all
bring it
works
back.
out. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
Control it.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On second down, Montgomery. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
They know that old expression, it's not my night.
Stop.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Oh, come on, nigga.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And off comes to Montgomery.
Come on.
Well, he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th
Come
quarter.
on, stop doing that.
That's not the guy they want to see consistently. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around
two
the
more
edge,
control.
you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw in that play with a loss.
And I need to get
They'll
another
try
hit.
the air now with Goff.
No. I thought that was my
Mark
pick.
too far out
Oh,
in
I'm
front,
tweaking.
and it's incomplete.
It's a tried
Each
true
yard I
formula,
come.
and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your
Here we
defense.
go,
He's
boy.
since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Mad.
Throwing on 3rd.
Mad.
Goff.
Pick,
And this is
bitch.
gonna be
Fuck out the way.
intercepted. And the Raiders are going to
go.
take possession here at their own 33. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it. Because you know the field shrinks
How
that
did
close to
the
the end zone.
D-line and the
Defense tightened
secondary
up their
down? Let's
coverage,
go.
And they picked that one off.
Again, they keep it on the ground, and again, it's Johnson.
Nah,
And
fuck
not much
that.
room
Cut
to
up the
operate
field.
as He'll get this up only to about
Here.
the 41. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now a run with a fullback Johnson. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
It's amazing how much advice defensive players get on 3rd down. You hear the bench screaming out, watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass here. Very rarely do they reference watching the fullback, and he slipped through and picked up a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up. And now they'll shift things around. On 2nd down, O'Connell. He finds his man, complete.
Jacobs.
That's Jacobs.
Let's
Getting down
go.
to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
So keep
2
going.
yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the
Here we
expression
go.
3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. And down inside the 15 he goes.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Here comes 2nd down at 5. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Now it's another carry for the fullback Johnson. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop.
You're not
with
stopping us,
33
sir. Have a
seconds
seat.
remaining. They'll try and
Have a
power
seat.
it home here with a fullback Johnson. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And the fair catch.
Come on, boy. What you got? What you got left in the tank? Let's see.
And they will begin this
Probably
critical
nothing.
drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Goff. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. This defense so strong all afternoon long. Well executed again there.
This is a group that really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills in the exact proper spot. They've made it very, very hard for them to find open places to throw the football.
Now Goff. He's going to let it fly.
Pick.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Yeah, rough the passer out. Lit his ass up, bitch. Have his seat. Sir Goff, head ass
This
boy.
offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Ankles. Pick.
It's
What?
going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just kind of a wing and a prayer there. This ball's kind of up for grabs, but they're at a point where they have to live with that. Unfortunately,
All right, 2-1, y'all. That's 2-1. Period.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Hey, give me that. Let's
And that's going
go.
to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Raiders have just about sewn up this football game. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
as a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete.
Game over.
They're still throwing to the very end.
You suck.
But now this game is over. So this one a
He's out
victory
scrappy.
for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about
Period.
the team that just
Defense,
got vanquished.
okay.
They did score in the
Shut
second
you the
quarter.
fuck down.
Do you think
Unless
they
you win
thought
that
at
first
all that would be their last points
Just
in the game?
know that.
But
Period.
what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.
Put my phone in. It's about to die. There we go. Alright, y'all. 2-1 now. About to be 3-1. Come on, get him up. Get him across the street, coach.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the
It's the Rams, y'all. New opponent.
25.
About to destroy him right here. Uh-oh. He's like the noise.
They begin the drive with Williams. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. Off off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out
37.
of bounds.
Oh, you're
According to the
trash.
head
Goddamn.
linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
I know for
Stop.
us it's fun.
Please
And it's
stop
not so
it.
much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league and we're good training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, wasn't able to complete it anyway.
Screenplay set up for Williams.
Let's go. First. Okay, so you know how to play a little bit. Let me smack you. Hold up. I got you. I got you.
Now it's Stafford. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And down he
Let's
goes
go.
at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Second down and a yard. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll be taken
Stop at the line.
At the 46-yard line.
At the line,
Couple of
bitch.
first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Stop it.
Back on the heels
Stop.
a little bit here on this drive. Down.
Sorry.
Have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this
break.
drive.
Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On second down, Williams. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the 50, Stafford. Working in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Yeah,
And he's gonna have
fuck
another
you
first
and
down
your
as the
mama,
tackle
bitch.
comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line. Now Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second
Oh,
down.
I'm feeling a pick. I'm feeling a pick. Let's
They'll
go.
set up to run the quarterback draw. And he will slide to a stop.
Okay.
He does have the first down. From the red zone now, Stafford.
Who do you think I am? You thought I was gonna blitz, bitch?
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read
Fuck
was
you.
covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's Stafford now on second down. Eluding the pressure right.
Ooh,
And
almost
he'll just
blocked
get rid of
you.
it.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you
Fury
know they don't want
almost
to waste
smacked
it
the
and
shit
settle
out
for
of
a
him.
field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup.
Why would you push him into the first down, nigga? Why?
6 points.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Bitch, have a seat.
There as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
You gonna run it again? Yep.
Williams will try again.
Yeah.
Maneuver his way down to about the 7. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Oh, how about
Wait,
this call
fullback.
down near the goal
Good
line?
shit. Good
And he
move.
takes it
I'm coming
across
back. You're gonna have a
for
seat,
touchdown.
bitch. Defense stays out.
It's a 1-yard
Stop
touchdown
doing
run.
that.
And the Rams' decision to go
The
for it
control.
pays
Stop
off
it.
with 6 points. Brett Maher on for the extra point.
Miss the field goal, bitch. Miss it. Miss it.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Hold up.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's O'Connell.
Bro,
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now O'Connell.
Let's go, bitch. Move around.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 26. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll run again with Bolden. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 3rd and 5. Throwing, O'Connell. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Bitch.
Touchdown. Devontae Adams from 21 yards away. And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Stop. Come on. Get out of the auto.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when he put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
Oh,
it's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Short throw, it's Higbee. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st.
Bitch.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. Underneath.
Oh my God, sir. What the fuck?
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go. Come on. Come on,
Gain
bitch.
of 3, 2nd
Let's
down.
do.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Stafford.
I should have been on the right side.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain.
Come on, y'all. Come on, nigga. Come on.
Pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Malcolm Kuntz there on the tackle.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Allen. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Going with their tight end.
Nigga!
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal?
Fuck boy ass shit.
His way into the end zone for a touchdown. Ben Skoranek in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
I got you again, watch.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
Blitz.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Come on, give me the ball back.
Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Hurry up, nigga.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the
wow.
ball told them exactly
Slap
that because
yourself.
those guys, the
Come on, I swear to God,
they've been
bitch.
playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time.
Fucking kill you. Stop playing.
The pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
That is caught.
Fuck, nigga.
Down,
fuck out of here. And you can't tackle, bitch.
First down, here's White. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the
You can't stop my running game, bitch. Fuck out the way, nigga. Have a seat, bitch. Have a fucking seat.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Throwing on first down, O'Connell.
Touchdown.
Slant to Adams.
Fuck out of here.
And
no.
They're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. This is White. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. Over the middle, he's got Myers. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Now it's Boulder. And the hold closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Offside. Offside.
Run. He's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kicks away.
14-14, bitch. What's up, man?
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Sit the fuck down. 15 yards.
Not a good one as he's tackled at the 15. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
None of that shit.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied.
None of that shit.
As they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one
Fuck
word
you.
to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Uh-oh, he's gonna give me the ball back.
Bring him down shy of the 20.
Don't do it.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play.
Give me the ball back. Don't do
we'll
it.
Return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Man open, it's
Okay.
And he'll get this up.
You know what's funny is I got something for you. I completely forgot about that fuck nigga.
Run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's upended at the 33.
1st down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Connecting with Kupp here on the out route. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. Stafford.
What?
That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And he's going to get him another
Good
1st
shit.
down here as he's able to dive forward to get as much as he can. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Yeah, fullback run. I know you're smart, so you're gonna do a lot of smart shit. No trick plays yet. I'm shocked actually. No trick plays at all.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And they'll go on the ground.
Light him up. Let's go.
Pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They come up now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground.
No, get him. Fuck.
Solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They
Big 6 right here. Stop fucking playing.
A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. So a big one coming now for Brett Maher.
No, you're gonna miss this field goal. Watch.
Certainly win the football game.
You missed that shit.
His kick is
I'm running back. I'm running all the way back. Please watch
on
this.
that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to
That's
needing a
Carter
field
back
goal
there.
in closing seconds pressure situation,
You know
there's
about
something to
Carter?
be said for having a
Oh
veteran
shit.
kicker trot out there.
Nope.
Agreed.
Hot
It's so nice to have
toss.
someone you can rely on, someone who you know
Good
has
game,
done it
B.
before.
17-14.
This
Good
guy's as cool as
shit.
they come, isn't he?
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that
All
last
right,
play,
let's see.
Charles, they were on the wrong side
Now
of
I'm going for
midfield. They needed
4-2.
something
No,
near a miracle, and
3-2.
they couldn't get it done.
No, 4-2.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity.
4-2, y'all. This is my last
Couldn't
one
get
right
it
here.
done,
4-2
but a nice game
for the
overall.
dub.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a
So,
presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
oh,
For
he ran
more,
the
check
ball.
us
I should have
out
done more
at
screen passes.
easports.com. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
Screen passes.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
The Jets, you shouldn't have, sir. You trash.
As it'll be the New York
You're
Jets
trash.
taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
You want this real far to you, alright?
And we are underway.
You're gonna need some
here in
help.
Las
You need
Vegas.
that. Jets. Oh my god. Ah!
And good starting
25,
field
30
position. He'll
time.
get this
Okay.
one all the way
Good
up to
shit.
about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
You're a
first
passer
and 10.
already? That's bad, man. You got Wilson, bro. You're not good. Stop playing.
Wilson
Stop
come
playing.
out
I'm coming
throwing.
in there every time, bitch.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught at the 25.
Sir. Demon time. Whoa, who is that?
Touchdown, New Wilson.
Who was that?
65 yards.
Darren Wilson?
And the Jets are on the
Nobody?
board first here in Vegas.
Right. I got you. You got too much time back there, bitch.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Guarantee you ain't getting 3 seconds in the pocket.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone.
Ooh, that's Carter, boy.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. On the handoff, they start with Bolden.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Right near the line of scrimmage.
I see you putting in work. Hold
Hold
up. He not that though. He not that though. Have a seat, nigga.
He gets this to Devontae Adams.
Adams.
They work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
74 block. You are not running past niggas, bro. Not this game. You're tweaking, sir.
Back to throw, O'Connell.
Oh, pick this shit. I want my get back on defense. It's okay.
Have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Ooh,
Dancing to his left.
couldn't get you in time.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before
Wilson?
going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down,
It's going to be a good game.
gain. Here's Wilson to throw. Flush to his right.
Yeah, make a decision, bitch.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Make a decision.
Hold
up.
In there to take him
You
down.
said all I got to do is back off?
We've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
Open man, here is Cobb. And he'll be out just a yard or two
Okay,
shy of the 30.
I see.
It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations.
Got this
Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
All right, 3 seconds.
To the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up.
Come
A lot
on.
of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their
You got a
routes.
pick.
And finally, down he goes as they work
Pick.
inside the 10 to the 7.
This old
Second
ass
catch for him
guy.
today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And
That's
now they're set
crazy.
up with a first and goal.
You think God ain't got, what's his name? Aaron Rodgers. God damn it.
They'll run with Hall.
Oh,
And he's
walking
in.
here.
Touchdown,
Good shit.
Jets. Breece Hall taking it in from 7
defense
yards
staying
away. And the Jets
There
have
you go.
taken a
Defense staying out. Here we
13-0
go.
first quarter lead.
What's my
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Oh, come on, boy.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play.
Touchdown. Fuck out the way.
It's a foot race.
No.
And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 28. 48 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Three yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set to throw here.
Touchdown.
He goes right back to Adams. That's complete.
Uh-oh.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Jacobs will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction in running the football into the end zone than pass protecting.
All right, 14-6. Here we go.
Determination on their side, and they got it done.
Back.
So with
Damn,
this
that was
PAT
terrible.
in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. And he has a
You only dunked
inside
outside?
the 40
Come on,
before
bro.
being dropped. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Now it's Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, over the shoulder. Good shit.
Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
26, here we go.
With a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now.
It's the game.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the
1
same
yard,
mindset,
not even 1
the
yard.
same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now it's O'Connell. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant...
Fumble, what? I mean, pick, how though?
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
How you going to catch and be on the ground at the same time, what?
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
You have less time back here. You too comfortable, man.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Wilson. Flushed out right.
Fuck out of here.
He's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Marcus Epps in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Uh-oh, you can't read defense.
In there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another, because they've got to
just
figure out
lucky?
how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
It's
dropped.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't
dropped.
connect.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands.
Yeah, none of that shit. What you mean?
He brings up 4th down.
Zerlin's kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Quiet down now. Shut the fuck up.
Looking to throw. O'Connell looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have been for more.
Good shit.
Be intercepted a 3rd time.
That's touchdown.
Sauce Gardner picks it off.
Ooh, I'm not
He's to
giving
the
up, boy.
15, and he
Fuck
will be
that.
brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Alright, I'm gonna score 2 more times for the end of this game. Watch. And I'm gonna get a
So
kick.
2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles
Hold
and
up.
I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside
Fuck your
Charles
ball
Davis,
back.
operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of
you fucked up.
Spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, here's O'Connell.
What?
And that's knocked away and incomplete.
He wasn't circle, having to square.
Into this football game in the second half. They're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go for it. O'Connell. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Give to Hall running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Hustling through to break that play up, Max Crosby.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time. Forces some indecision in the backfield.
Alright, I'm sleeping on the Jets. I got you. Fuck it up. I've been sleeping on the Jets a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit.
That's complete right side to Lazard. And they've got it inside.
Mop this nigga up.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Hall ought to give up the middle. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. Now 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
Fumbled.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their
special
teams.
That's
not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
Right. Move out of the way, right.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Again, they keep it on the ground, and again, it's Johnson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now a run with a fullback Johnson. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a 1st down.
First down throw, O'Connell. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's O'Connell again on 2nd and 10.
No.
Go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure to him at all times because you don't know how
gotta
he's
get
going
into
to
him,
hold up.
Camille. What
He was
is
fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
O'Connell here on 4th down.
Game's over.
Time today. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And they'll start out
I
with
didn't do
great
nothing
field
else to start
position
off.
at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Fuck.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Straight ahead is Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate.
So there's been the
backup
backup run.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Slot man moves right. There's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Hall up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Swap the noise. You better swap the noise. I swear to God.
Wilson.
There you go, boy.
That's complete to Cobb. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards.
I read no coverage. What? This nigga's still playing. Holy shit.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And that's caught.
Out of bounds.
Stay in bounds, though. He did not. Ruled incomplete. Well, 4th quarter.
Oh, but you're too old to be doing
Charles,
this.
but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play.
Yep, you're done.
They want to run their full play,
Got you.
no matter who's on the field.
Now I score.
And a gadget play here on 4th down winds up backfiring. And the Raider D, they get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw left side complete.
Can't
That's
tackle.
Jacobs. And they're able to bring him down at the 20.
Oh, you can't tackle.
Play action. Now O'Connell. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. O'Connell.
Bruh.
And that one too wide
What?
and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
O'Connell back to the air on second down. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Sticking to the air with O'Connell here. And gets it right back to Mayer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. O'Connell on 1st and 10.
Bro, Neil,
goodness,
who
here's
was
a
that too,
fifth
nigga?
interception.
What?
Sauce Gardner picks it off. Now he's loose down the
Good
left
shit.
sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throw out left, caught by Mayer. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. A couple of first downs, has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's taken down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Las Vegas.